It was kind of a joke. Significantly richer off of it too, so thank goodness for that. And look at all that money. Look at all that cash. 1773 was a fantastic year. And even more money. Jesus. All right. We're making the spank bank. All what ways of the week. And just double check. Let us see. Accessories, items. No map. Yep. Heart Island, Bonehead, all good. And also, just in case you want to see your progress on your steps, there it is. We've almost made 1/10 of what we need for a quote-unquote prize. So that's something that is going to be revealed at a later date. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but don't be disappointed. That's kind of why I decided to wait to do all of our business back in Toad Town. So anyways, just because we have the Earth Elemental, or Fire Elemental, that does not mean that we're going to be in any condition to returning to the place at all at the Toad barbecue place, because we noticed there was a guy there that needed some fire. And what is going on over here? Why are you guys being so annoying? I want to go around you and I want to grab some sunken treasure if you don't mind. Oh, and there's this guy. Look at him swimming down there. Look at him. All right. So, here we go. So it's going to be roughly, let's say right here. Will this be correct? Yes, it will. Very nice. Man, oh man, something tells me I just want to ride like a Cyclops or something. All right, let's take a look around, shall we? What do we got? There you are. All right, so extend the arms and grab. And now pull back. Thank you. And we got ourselves more bonafide treasure. Nice. It's so simple, but man, something about ocean floor nonsense is just satisfying to me. So, healing hearts. Aw, perfect. Just in time for Valentine's Day, right? God damn. At this point, I think these videos are coming out in September, so it's not really all that bad, but... Alright, next stop before heading back to Toad Town is very nearby. There is one island that I want to return to, and there is a Sniffet that is nearby that is going to have the last concoction, the last recipe to success, and he should be right in this little quadrant over here. So between C and D and row 3, we are going to find ourselves a man with a plan, and he has a clam. Sup, nerd? Yeah, there's a shell sitting pretty on the seafloor. There's no way you could swim that far down, yo. You need to dive way, way down. All right, let's do it. You heard the man. He's got exactly what I need. Whew. Back to it. Oh man, if I this is like, my reset view. There we go. If there's any reason why I'd ever want to have like a bigger viewer base, it's so that I could have people watch me play Subnautica, to be completely honest. Because I feel like that would be such a waste of time to have nobody watch, you know? I mean, if you have it, if you have Game Pass, please play it. But here we have it. The big shell. A huge shellfish. Looks tasty. Is there a place to roast it? There is now. Yeah, somehow. Where can we do that? Where can we cook it? Why, what better place than a barbecuery? You know what I'm saying? So, let's fast travel back to town and start doing some backtracking, to be completely honest. But it might be a second, because here in Paper Mario, the Origami King, we have some other business to attend to. Some that does not require roasting. Welcome to Toad Town's Automoboats. The latest boat engine we got going is no joke. It's twice as fast, 10 times as fun, and 1,000,000 times more dangerous. Just how you like it, am I right? Now then, I can swap it out for your old motor for 5,000 coins. Sure, why not? I'll take it. So, I didn't notice the rhythmic banging to that. Giddy up, that'll do it. Have fun out there and keep your dry side up. Cool. Mario, you've doubled the top speed of my vessel. I'm both excited and terrified of my newfound power. It's gonna be good because now we can run into cheeps on the overworld and not have to worry about fighting them. So that's nice, and we also can get around a lot faster. So luckily for us, everything was already pretty close together as far as things were concerned, so I'm glad about that. But before we go, there's a couple of things to to do, if you want, there's more stuff to buy. I might get one more POW block, just to be on the safe side. Because that's usually the thing I fall back on. We don't need shiny boots. We got enough flashy. We don't need any of the smaller stuff anymore. But, POW block. I will take, you know, maybe I'll take one more. Even though we can only hold 3, I'll take it. I don't know that we really find them all that often in the overworld, but 22 mushrooms. Good God. Yeah, I gotta start using my items a little more, over jumping and whatnot. But ever since that Buzzy Beetle debacle, I've just been like, ugh. So, oh, Ori made a noise. He is protesting. I've been recording for almost 2 hours, so we're gonna be winding down here fairly soon. But we're taking the orange pipe back because there's just one more thing that we can do in the wonderful land of the old sensor lab. And this is another thing that we're never gonna use. But it's here, it's available. And we're gonna give our old professor friend a visit one last time. At long last, my opus is complete. My work has reached its zenith. My hidden block unhider will turn nearby hidden blocks into regular unhidden blocks. We've taken this paradigm and hurled it into the lake of progress. Begone, paradigm. Oh boy. There it is. Hop down that pipe and I'll give you a quick primer on how to work the hidden block unhider. Alright, let's do what the creepy scientist says. Yes, please and thank you. So, this is probably the easiest of the things to figure out, but the secrets of the hidden block unhider are not lost on me. The device on your head looks familiar, doesn't it? So it shares its design with the Toad radar, and it's similar to Operate. It'll beep whenever you get close, and although it would be nice to be able to kind of see the outline be... Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, it's all audio and rumbly. I don't know that you can hear that, but... Yes, a hidden block has appeared. Welcome to the visible world, you slippery cube, you! When you know you're close, a simple jump or swing your hammer should do the trick. Indeed. Alright. Like our other devices, the battery's gonna run out sooner or later. But this one, they make laughably easy for some reason. So you have an obvious spot for hidden blocks to hide, and let's see if we can do it before the battery runs out, which will not take long. So, there's one, and the other one is just right over here. Boom. Same thing applies for when they're on the ground also. But, let's take a look. That make things a little bit more complicated. Prerogative word there being just a little. So, nothing there, so, nice. Anything over here? Ooh, maybe. Yeah, there it is. And this one I think will have 3. Nothing over here, but it's getting stronger. Are you over here? Yeah, you are. Okay. Now this last one is really just kind of intuition at this point. We've already collected every single one up to this point, so you already basically know where we need to go. So just like what we saw in the Earth Elemental Temple, one of the hidden blocks is actually going to be on top of the other. So annoying, but this is basically how you're supposed to figure out that other one. And yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Done. End. Incredible job, Mario. There isn't a block in the world that can outwit you now. No, I certainly hope not. Ugh. We have shifted every existing paradigm. A new era of superior sensory apparatus is dawning. You know what to do, Mario. Take this hidden block unhider with you. Find every block out there. Most importantly, if it explodes, do not tell anyone. I've already sent some rather boastful faxes. Oh, Ori. He's like complaining now. He's like, go to bed, Dad. Jesus Christ. So, now what? Do I make a Shins cover band? No, I guess I could find a new hobby. Maybe I'll learn how to fold origami. Don't do that. That's treasonous in this world, apparently. Apparently origami just equals evil in this land, so don't worry about it. We'll come back to you later. Sweet. So, now that's done. Nothing really else to do in Toad Town either. We talked to the Money Mall. We bought that collectible. As far as I know, we could probably look at the museum for a little bit, but we haven't done that yet, and there's still a couple of missing spots there that I'd rather not deal with until after we've reached the appropriate moment. So we're gonna head back down here. I'm gonna talk to our old friend, and he's gonna let us in on a little secret, one that I like to call the puzzle solver. Yeah, welcome back, Mario. I've been waiting to show you something new. Yeah. Nice. We got the Lens of Truth. Nah, it's just really obvious. Yeah, I find some of these battle puzzles a little too tricky. Honestly, who wouldn't? Use this machine to spot the best spot for enemy placement with a big old circle symbol. Puzzle solved. You don't have to spend coins or anything. It just works and works and works. It basically negates having the challenge of the ring fights, which is fine. And I'll show maybe one or two of them, but they're completely unnecessary, even though some of the battles later on are really dumb. So this is like the epitome of hand-holding as far as the combat is concerned. And while it's not the worst in the world, I can appreciate them adding it, to be completely honest. Some of the puzzles are confusing and they do look weird, and when you see them solved, you're like, I never would have guessed that. So that's good. Anyways, we're gonna just take a little bit of a jog back because, to be completely honest, we're about ready to end things off here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. As I've mentioned before, I've been really liking recording this for you guys. It's just been a lot more of a joy to record than Color Splash was, which was kind of alright and fun in certain parts. Dialogue was good, but this one, I'm getting flashbacks to when I played, you know, Thousand Year Door. It's got like this really good personality. I like the art direction. The graphics, quote unquote, are good. It's just like, it's fun again. You know, I'm actually having fun with this, and I don't know what it is about it. It might just be like personal stuff going on in my life. But check it out. This toad is still crinkled. Guess I'm a bit nervous since this is my first time camping. I'm still not entirely sure how to get this fire started. Any ideas? Well, I got a friend for you. Let's do it, Olivia. And you know what? Let's skip it. We've seen it. We know the deal. Check it out. I summon you, Moltres. And there we have it. There is now a fire. And boy, oh boy, does it look hot. I don't know why campfires are so appealing to me. Maybe because they're kind of dangerous and wild, just like me. Tried to get the same thrill from cliff diving, but I just like wafted down, you know? All right, one last thing there is to do is jump on it. But don't, because that'll send your feet. No, instead, we gotta get up close to it, check, and yeah, let's try cooking something. Maybe let's try this. I don't think you want to try cooking that on our barbecue. Wait, why not? We're gonna use it as kindle, you know? No, but this is why you grab the big shell. Because for whatever reason, we're gonna barbecue seafood. Is that a thing? But wait. Oh my god, you're not a clam? That was too close for clam. I mean, too clam for comfort. I mean, I've been in that clam for way too long. It's you, Mario. Did you save me? That's so cool of you. I'm actually the caretaker here. I left to search the Great Sea for exciting, innovative BBQ ingredients. It was a great adventure, but I missed cooking up baby back ribs. So it's good to be back, baby. Okay. Sure. What does this guy have to say? Oh, same thing. You had nothing to say about your caretaker just blasting out of a clam, having been dug out from the bottom of the ocean, just barely having survived. So before, this log cabin would never let us in. But now, our resident toad is back, but there seems to be a change in the resident's dress code. So at this point, I don't give a gosh darn about what this guy has to say. Give me the treasure and let's get out of here. Because we now have collectible treasure number 3, Old Grand Sappy. Another reason why I don't want to talk to this damn nudist. You remember that big tree in the forest kind of sounds like it's singing when the wind blows right? Big tree I was logged and totally worth it. Now we've got all the scrap and firewood we need. All the while Mario's just ignoring him completely and posing with his new treasure that he's stolen from this toad. Jerk. Now, listen to what he says. I bet that tree in the woods has grown pretty tall again. Might be time to commit to a deck extension. Ooh, I can add a rotisserie nook. No, I will not allow it. I will throw you back into the old drink before I let you do that, my friend. Which means, are you Grand Sappy also? So this is a nice little trip down memory lane, even though I just played you like 8 days ago. Still fun. Still good memories. But this is back when I was still skeptical about the, the state of what we were about to expect. And you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's say that. If there's anything to take away from this experience, it's just that, it's not as bad as people were saying. And I still more or less stand by the notion that this is more or less Color Splash 2. But definitely some improvements made where that was concerned. And I can't believe that was already 4 years ago. Good God. After this, you know, I'm thinking maybe we'll do the other Paper Marios, because this is what's one of my favorite series growing up, and really enjoyed it. It's a fun time. So, oh my God, why are there still enemies here? What in the world? Is this joking? All right, you know what? Let's flee. We have yet to flee in this. So if we try, we run. And he's gone. So, easy as that. A lot of the times, running doesn't work. Get away from me, man. That was not cool. But yeah, you're just better off fighting usually. All right, let's put some in the spring. Shriveled up, max up. So the reason why I waited so long on doing this is because you only get +5 out of it. So it's not entirely worth it to go for immediately, but it's still a good time. Oh, he's so happy. He is so excited. +5. Excuse me. But with that having been said and done, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for watching. This has been a blast. I can't wait to keep recording. I think I might actually end up doing maybe 1 or 2 more recording sessions before we move. And so I'll try to get those in. But Ori is now coming up to the mic. He's making his presence known. So next time, I'm going to join you guys out on the ocean. I'm not going to worry about, you know, walking all the way back there. And one of the reasons why I waited on doing this was so that we can have the old stepping walker. Oh yeah, it makes my paper heart sore. And definitely not bleed. Why do I keep doing that? I want to press start. I want to look at my accessories. So as of right now, 1,700 steps. Not bad. Cool. All right. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back out on the big blue ocean, and I'll see you guys then. See you guys later.